Hello again, Prep. I want to share with you how we will be processing this tragedy. In the Parkland community, there are 17 families missing their loved ones. It would be so easy for those families and for us to lash out in hate and achieve nothing productive. They haven't, though. They have mobilized to make change, to drive out the darkness that shooting produced. We are not, as a school, saying what needs to be changed in America to make that darkness go away. We don't have any political recommendations or policy suggestions. But as a prep community, we are determined to honor the victims of this tragedy and demand greater safety for all students in the most loving way we can. To again quote Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., he said, "Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only love can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that." And he might have been talking directly to us. To show our love, to drive out that hate, we are going to respond in a way inspired by another shooting, the one that took place in an Orlando nightclub. When members of that community found out about that tragedy, they did not know how to handle it. But they came together as artists and writers and creators to create a graphic novel anthology. And they banded together as individuals and as a community to create single-page illustrations and writings that showed their feelings in response to that shooting. Some of them, like this one, show fear. This one, just sadness. In others, there's hope, and in others, there's courage. In some, just incredible grief, and in others, an outcry of solidarity. We are asking that you do the same. Whether you are a gifted visual artist or better at writing, we want your best ideas, your most beautiful interpretation of your feelings. We are doing this because artistic expression is an incredibly powerful way to process or work through or express and then move beyond any tragedy. This tragedy is not the only one you will face in your lives, and we are asking you now to take the opportunity to learn the skill of dealing with a crisis through art. We would like to see you express your grief, your anger, your fear, or your hope, or whatever feeling occurs to you. We would like you to spend the rest of homeroom today sharing that. Tomorrow, you will have an opportunity to see the entire prep community's response to this tragedy, and in so doing, learn about your teammates and develop a greater understanding of them, that we can generate even greater amounts of love to end hatred and to drive out darkness.